Brad Arnold, the lead singer of Three Doors Down and the voice behind Kryptonite, and Here Without You, has died at the age of 47 after a battle with stage 4 kidney cancer that had spread to his lungs. Born on September 27, 1978, in the small town of Escatawpa, Mississippi, he went from being a teenage drummer scribbling lyrics in math class to fronting one of the biggest rock bands of the early 2000s. Kryptonite, which he wrote at just 15, turned into a global hit and launched the band's multi-platinum debut album, The Better Life, making his rough, emotional voice a defining sound of that era. Over the years, Brad helped create a string of hits, including When I'm Gone and Here Without You, songs that fans used as the soundtrack to long-distance relationships, military deployments, and some of the hardest moments of their lives. He was also brutally honest about his personal struggles. He battled alcohol issues, and in 2014 started a serious sobriety journey, even calling country legend Charlie Daniels for help and going to rehab in Nashville, later saying there wasn't one part of his life that wasn't better because he got sober. His career wasn't without controversy either. Three Doors Down faced heavy backlash after performing at Donald Trump's 2017 inauguration, and some longtime fans criticized the band's political choices, but Brad tried to steer things back toward the music and his faith. In May 2025, Brad revealed his cancer diagnosis had already spread to his lungs, forcing the band to cancel their summer tour.
Hey everybody, it's Brad from Three Doors Down. I hope you're having a great day today. Got some not so good news for you today, and so I'd been sick a couple of weeks ago and then went to the hospital and got checked out and actually got the diagnosis that I had a clear cell renal carcinoma that had metastasized into my lungs. But you know what? We serve a mighty God, so I have no fear. I really sincerely am not scared of it at all. And I'd love for you to lift me up in prayer every chance you get. Thank you guys so much. God loves you. We love you. See you.
On February 7th, 2026, he passed away peacefully in his sleep with his wife, barrel racer Jennifer Sanderford, and his family by his side. He is survived by Jennifer and their close-knit family, who largely stayed out of the spotlight, as well as his bandmates and millions of fans around the world. Tributes have poured in from across rock. Bands like Creed, Alter Bridge, Seven Dust, and others called him a man of deep faith, a class act, and a friend whose light in music will be remembered forever. Brad Arnold's story is one of small-town roots, massive success, addiction, controversy, faith, and ultimately, a legacy built on songs that made people feel understood, and his voice will keep living on every time those songs play. Even after his death, Brad Arnold's impact will continue through the music he left behind. His voice will still be there. For those who loved his songs, he will always be the guy who took his feelings, his struggles, his faith, and his questions, and turned them into anthems that spoke directly to millions. Brad Arnold died at 47, but the music he created with Three Doors Down ensures that his presence in rock history is permanent. Rest in paradise, Brad Arnold.